prefer knowledge to wealth, for one is transitory, the other perpetual. Every action has its pleasures and its price. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. Do not do to others what angers you, if done to you by others. The only good is knowledge, and the only evil is ignorance. The hour of departure has arrived, and we go our separate ways. I to die, and you to live. Which of these two is better? Only God knows. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings, so that you shall come easily by what others have laboured hard for. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Let him who would move the world first move himself. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have. By all means marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. To find yourself, think for yourself. Strong minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Weak minds discuss people. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Beware the barrenness of a busy life. Understanding a question is half an answer. The greatest way to live without honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. If you want to be a good saddler, saddle the worst horse, for if you can tame one, you can tame all. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. The really important thing is not to live, but to live well. And to live well meant, along with more enjoyable things in life, to live according to your principles. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourself. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. The greatest blessing granted to mankind come by way of madness, which is a divine gift. Which quote did you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. See you on the next video, and be sure to subscribe.